Students, Professor B here. All right, so we're into Module 3, which means it's about time for you guys to start really tracking your grades. Now, here's something this class does that's a little different than most of the courses you've ever experienced before, especially in the modern age. Now, I want you to keep an open mind here because, one, you're in a data analytics course, a business data analytics course specifically. That means your goal and outcome for this course is to be able to look at data and apply it to situations. So what we don't do in this course is actually give you a total column in your gradebook. So if we're going to look at our course and we're going to look in our gradebook, we come over here to Blackboard. We have this beautifully laid out course that some very brilliant professor set up for you that hopefully is flowing very, very well, but pieces are missing. Things that you've seen in other courses you've had since elementary school. So your brain hasn't had to go in and actually do certain steps. Well, if you go into your gradebook, you're going to find that you have all of your assignments listed out. And for the most part, they are in order unless the Blackboard course just chooses to not upload them or update them. Now, what's missing here is an overall grade or calculated column or something that tells you have an A, B, C, D, E, F, or this many points. This is done very, very intentionally. First, inside your course, I provide to you in your Blackboard a start here with all of your assignments, sticky post actually, where everything's labeled out, how many modules you have, all kinds of pieces, how you're graded in your rubrics. I have all those pieces here. And then inside of your syllabus, let's jump into our syllabus, you have all of your assignments. That is your pacing schedule. So if it will load, everything's always a little slow. Click, 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 come on. Here we go. Almost loading. Even professors have problems. Acknowledging. Okay. Now, we scroll down inside here and we have listed every single assignment that you have in this course. And they tell you your dates. They tell you how many point values everything is. So you have a total number of points here, but they are not calculated. Well, inside your gradebook, you're also going to find that every assignment is listed. On the right-hand side, you're going to find, because I'm not actually a student, I've missed every assignment, your grade and how many points that assignment was out of. So to calculate your current standing in the course requires you to do math. You're going to take all assignments that have been past due, add those total points possibly together, and you're going to divide by the total points. So if we have made it through 250 points, you received 187, you would take 187 divided by 250. Now, this is not a math class, and so I'm not going to teach you. This is basic algebra. You should have done your sophomore, freshman level courses, and really specifically in high school. But you need to look at the assignments, look at the grades, calculate, and be able to find out exactly where you're standing based on the data provided to you. Based on that data, you can also project out and see, every single module exam is worth 25 points. How many exams do we have left? We've done 2. We got 6 more. 6 times 25 divided by the total number of points I've earned. Or I've typically earned 23 points on my exams. I expect that average to continue. So this is how many points I will likely have. You can do projections, you can do your tracing, and you can figure out your grade points, but you have to do the math. And you do that by adding up your points that are capable on the right-hand side versus the points you have earned on the left-hand side. And for any of your assignments that I have given you feedback on, let's look at a case study. You can go and view your results. Now, of course, I didn't do this assignment. I got 0 out of points. But on the right-hand side, you will find your assignments, your review, and how many points I gave you for that particular assignment and a breakdown of it. So, guys, you can do your math on these. You can do the data on this. It is actually part of the learning objective that you learn how to control and manipulate your own data, which is why we do the case studies the way we do, and the information from the course is there as well. So, guys, if you need me, let me know. Otherwise, this is how you calculate your grade. Go in your grade book, add up the points for a current grade of anything that's past due, and add up the points that you have earned and take your earned points divided by total points. If you want the full total course, add up all the class grades that are available. Bye, guys.